Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to Jake's CFC. As always, big up to everyone who's been interacting with the channel, liking the vids, subscribing to your boy, and letting me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And it's our time of the day, that time of the week, that time of the hour, and it's match reaction in the Champions League. Bayer Leverkusen won, Arsenal won, and I don't even know what to say about that game. It was absolutely horrible, bro. Like, bro, all our games are usually it's the same thing every time when I'm watching this team, bro. The games are absolutely boring, but obviously it was the first leg, and bro, if you're being honest, we caught life today, bro, because we should have lost that game, bro. Like we got very lucky, bro. Got very lucky to have come from that to have come out of that game with a draw because on the balance of play, on the balance of chances, and in terms of the game itself, Leverkusen, they were the better team today, bro. Created better chances, they played better, and bro, they were the ones who were threatening to go and win that game, bro. Like they performed better than us, as I said, bro. And yeah, you as a if you're a Leverkusen fan, you will have to feel quite hard done by because of that result today. Because if we're being real, anyone who watched that game will be honest and say Leverkusen deserved that win, bro. It's not like they were really threatening us in terms of chances. I don't remember Raya having to make a good save. I only remember him having to make like maybe one save in the game. But in terms of the overall play, as I said, they were the better team by far, bro. They defended well. Uh, in terms of the attack, they seemed to be quite quick on the transition, bro. Like there was certain times where I was wondering how easily. I was wondering why they're opening us up. Pause. I was wondering why they were opening us up quite easily, bro. Like, bro, they were just passing through us, cutting through us like a flipping, like a knife, bro, like a knife on a birthday cake, bro. And I was just wondering what's going on, bro. And even from set pieces today, bro, like for a long time, yeah. For the past few weeks, we've been looking quite shaky from these set pieces, bro. And obviously, Leverkusen's goal came from a set piece early in the second half, and they should have scored right before that, bro. It's like they started the second half on fire, bro. Right from kickoff, 2 seconds later, they get an opportunity. Raya tips the header over the bar. They get a corner and they score from it. And guess who it was that scored? It was Andrich, the guy who probably could have gotten second, who could have got sent off. I'm not saying he should have been given a red card, yeah. But based on the challenges that he made, he obviously um, got a yellow card I believe it's just in the third minute, and then a few minutes later he goes on and commits another foul, which could have resulted in a second yellow. But regardless of that, I'm not here to complain about that, bro. So obviously he puts Leverkusen 1-0 up, and for the next 10-15 minutes, it's like, bro, we looked rattled by them going on 1-0 up. Like they looked like the team on the ascendancy, and we were just giving the ball away easily, just passing the ball to them. Certain passes were passing them out, the ball out of play. Other passes were either overhitting it or underhitting it, and I'm wondering what's going on, man. Like the performance, it was shambolic up to that point. Actually, the performance was shambolic the whole game. So we didn't deserve anything from that game. And obviously, I just wondering we didn't look like scoring at any point. And Mikel made the subs, and Noni Madueke. You know what? Fair enough. I don't really rate you as a player, but then you obviously won the penalty for us, and Havertz puts it away, and brings us back to 1-1. But apart from that, we really didn't look like scoring the whole game, bro. Like I can't remember the Leverkusen keeper having to make a save, bro. Apart from the Hinkapie chance that in the first half, keeper didn't have to make a save. But in terms of the performance from the team today, that was absolutely disgraceful, man. Like that was a shambolic performance. It's like, bro, these players were playing like they were drunk or like they had smoked weed, bro. Like these guys, it's like right before the game, yeah. One would think like they had maybe a few brownies that were laced, or they must have smoked us play from the in the changing room because If you know, you know. These guys, you know how people get when they smoke weed, bro. Like that's how these players were playing today, man. Like there was no urgency, there was no intensity from them. I was wondering what's going on, man. Like, bro, it's as if they were taking Leverkusen for granted. Like, even though we're 1-0 down, it's like in their heads we're thinking, yeah, we have the second leg at the Emirates and we should be able to deal with them there. And it's bro, I don't know what is going on today with that performance, man. But that's we can't keep on performing like this, bro. Because at some point here, it'll catch up with you. And it nearly caught up with us today. Like I said, we caught life today, bro. We can't keep on performing like this, bro. We need to increase the intensity within this team, bro. Needs to see better performances, bro, because you can't keep cheating death, man. At some point, it's gonna catch up with you. And but in terms of the players today, I don't think there was any good performances out there today. Raya, he was okay. Didn't really have to make a save. Um, so nothing much to complain about him. In terms of the defense, Timber, you were okay today. There was obviously a few times where I feel like you were giving the ball away a bit too easily, man. Like there was a point in the must have been in the second half, you just casually passed the ball out of play like it meant nothing, bro. Like, bro. But anyway, you were all right today. Saliba, I think you started the game off well, but then at some point you started looking a bit shaky. The that striker, he was bullying both you and Gabriel, man. I don't know what that striker's name is, but then he kept on bullying you and Gabriel. And as the game continued, Saliba started to get a bit shaky, passing the ball out of play, giving the ball away a bit too easily, giving away stupid fouls, and it's the same thing with Gabriel. Gabriel was looking shaky today, as I said. Same thing with Saliba. Both of them giving the ball away too easily. It's like everyone in this team today was just giving the ball away too easily, and we need to stop that complacency, stop that foolishness, cut it out from our game because that's gonna cost us hugely at some point if we don't cut it out. Those are the kind of mistakes that leads to the other team getting goals. But moving on to Inkapi, I don't think he was good today. Wasn't terrible, but he wasn't good today. Yeah, but I won't cook him too much because obviously he's been quite good over the last few weeks. And but today I don't think that was one of his best performances. The midfield, Rice, Zubimendi, you guys didn't really do anything. You guys at some points I didn't even know that you guys were on the pitch, man. But yeah, as they held the ball up nicely, there was a point in the first half where when Martinelli hit the bar, as he did very well to um what do you call it? You call it when the ball you let the ball go through your legs, pause. But he done very well to let the ball go. And then obviously Jokeres passed it on to Martinelli. Martinelli hit the post. But apart from that, Eze uh, also didn't know he was on the pitch at some points in the game, bro. But yeah, Saka, you were the worst player on the pitch today by a mile, bro. Saka, that was and listen, Saka is my guy, bro. Big up Saka every time. Number 7, my guy. Yeah? Bro, we've I'm telling you, this that new contract and that 300 grand a week we've offered him, yeah. I'm telling you right now, that's gonna catch up with us because I believe it was a mistake because Saka is finished. I hate to break it to everyone out there, but then Saka is cooked, bro. Saka is my guy, as I said, but then bro, he's finished. He's finished, man. Like this guy didn't even beat the Leverkusen player even once, bro. At some point he's running into traffic, is he can see these 3 players ahead of him and he decides to run into them, bro. Like, what do you think is gonna happen, bro? And then there was a point in the first half due for the free kick here. You're crossing the ball. I don't even know whether that was a cross, but instead of shooting, yeah, I don't know whether that was a cross or whether it was a hard pass. But Saka just looks finished right now, bro. Like he has no pace anymore. His shots, there's no power in his shots. There's no like. I'm not gonna cook Saka, but bro, that was a disgrace of a performance, man. Martinelli, he didn't really do much. I don't think he was terrible, but you know what you're getting with Martinelli. He was unlucky not to get a goal. Obviously, his shots hit the post early in the first half, but apart from that, I don't really remember Martinelli doing much. But there was a point in time. during the game where he did a 1-2 with Jokeres. But at that point, he should have shot, bro. It's like these players, yeah, they're allergic to shooting outside, but they're allergic to shooting from outside the box, bro. Like, should have shot the ball because even I believe Eze had another opportunity where he should have shot from outside the box. And yeah, but bro, we need to start taking shots from outside the box, bro. And obviously, the Victor Jokeres, he came off for Kai Havertz in Jokeres. Uh, just you know what you're getting with Jokeres. Links the play up all right in certain situations, but his overall play, like I don't think he got many. He didn't get any chances, bro. This is another game where Jokeres leaves the game without getting a shot on goal, bro. Like there was no chances being created for this guy, so you have to feel for him, bro. Because, bro, as a striker, he's one of those strikers where, bro, he needs to be fed, bro. You need to feed the ball into Jokeres for him to score, bro. The subs, Noni Madueke, as I said, I saw a bit more intensity. I was calling for you to be brought on for Saka, bro. I was saying even at halftime, even before halftime, I was like, bro, bring on Noni or Max Dowman for Saka. And Noni, obviously, I don't think he made a big impact, but there was at least more energy. There was at least more about the game once you came on that right wing position, and you obviously won the penalty for us, as I said. And yeah, so apart from that, didn't really do much. Kai Havertz obviously came on as well and big himself up for getting the goal, brought us back into the tie. And the last substitution was Gabi Jesus. And bro, at this point, bro, when you know you're cooked when you need a goal and the manager is bringing on Gabi Jesus, like what are we doing here? It's 2026 and we're bringing on Gabi Jesus when we need a goal. Like, bro, this just says how much this just shows how many players in this team needs to cut in the summer, but we're not gonna get into that today. But regardless of all of that, bro, I'm ending the video over here, man, because bro, I have to go watch this Real Madrid Man City game. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of the vid. Smash the like, hit subscribe, and in a bit.